Well, hello. I'm back today with some more Nine Souls. Last time, I believe I received communication from Rui that this guy is. Huh. Oh, he made that. Roshan made that. Yeah. Rui told me that they intercepted a signal trying to, I believe, get close to me, but they haven't found out the place yet. They are getting close to it. Chapter 111 to 120 was the legend of Oki. Receiving the four treasures of the city. Armstrong's handwriting has improved significantly. He handled the writing and cover illustration all on his own. The story is full of twists and turns, having changed protagonist twice. Yeah, this man is making a special story there. This smoke. Which one this is? It's just me floating about. Oh, another money maker. I thought that would be used for something later. Actually, still think that because I'm not gonna throw it right. But I'll go to question. These dots, the flying dots, Jake Elephant uses. This is what they look like on the inside. I cannot just design to turn it into an arrow. Yeah, he's an arrow maker. But still, are you sure you don't mind using the same weapon as him? And it doesn't matter as long as I can destroy those who betrayed me. As long as it has integrity, a weapon is just a weapon. Unless you think that by using Jaquan's weapon, I will adopt his disposition of conquering. To be frank, you don't have a particularly friendly disposition either. He's saying the same thing Jaquan did, that they are both the same. So give me some time and I'll get you your new arrow. But it doesn't take like it will take that long. Behold, the Shadow Hunter. As the name suggests, this arrow seeks and yeah, that's what it expected. It's on homing dots. Upon firing these arrows turn into several dot-shaped arrowhead that track the movement of the enemy, locking on their location and shadowing the every move. Okay, let me just test it out. That's the wrong one. That's my cloud caster. Okay, I guess I'll have to have an enemy to try it. Oh yeah, that's I needed. That's my favorite one so far. But it also does not take that do that much damage later on. So maybe I should change to Shadow Hunter X later though. Defeated the hair of the Jigland. That must have been tough. Yeah, pretty tough. Man was powerful. That's for sure. Can't believe he transmuted his body to that degree. How frightening. Anything for power, I guess. Thought you said he was pretty stylish. What I meant was, ah, those are two different things. Thinks he was terrible and stylish. I don't blame you. E and J have always been allies. The transportation furnaces and weapon system they use were crafted by your ancestors. Oh, so even back in the age of war? Just because we participated in manufacturing doesn't mean we enjoy killing. Most of us seem feel pretty ashamed about that part of our history. Yeah, they were enemies in the war, I guess. And I have a new one for you. Thank you. Thank you. Good sirs. Good deeds. Great fortune. Long life. Now you're just fighting me. Nah, man, he's just being friendly. Good sir. Great advancement. Great advancement. Long life. Big happy family. Here's home. So he likes that there are more people here, huh? Wait, thing I need to do is check if I got everything on the map. I didn't get one thing here. There's nothing to get here. And there's one thing I didn't get over here. I should go back and check now. Everything. Everything. Missed one discovery. Missed one treasure. Got everything. I do like to complete the areas if I can help it. Wonder why I didn't get this places, guys, yet. There must be a way to get up here. Because I don't see any other entrances. Either that or I'm gonna get double jump at some point. But let's go see Sunshine and Rui for now. Let's get computing component first. Next one is 5,000. As ancient weapons, your brothers have been extraordinary. Oh, the flesh from our bodies was sourced from the ancient Tao Te beast. Like what kind of beast? With the astonishing cost it took to build us, it was only natural that astonishing achievement followed suit. I've heard, I have heard that among all humanoid weapons of the turbulent era, my brother and I were most deadly. The Chio series, huh? What do you mean have heard? Oh, my intelligence had not yet blossomed back then. With no memory, I could only refer to all the data sources. So only later did he gain intelligence. He was just a weapon, a mindless weapon back then. I'm just thankful they ended aborting the Battle Road project. If they ever force a weak scholar like me to battle, I would rather die in defiance. Bro, it took me everything I had to be his brother. And even then, the guy didn't die, he just regenerated afterwards. I'd expect me to follow you if you boast about all your deadlines and call yourself weak at the same time. Yeah, the man is super strong. Now, sorry. Yeah, I can remove that now. Now, as long as I have key, my strike is gonna be a lot better. Yeah, I knew it. Once it grows up, I'm able to get up there. Can barely see the top from here. It really grew up. Incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. I mean, it will break the pavilion if it gets any taller. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the human kingdom. Oh, the woman, the Yanlao's people. Most of them can handle low altitude flight. The cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. So she made those trees to make houses for her people. That woman must have brought this seed from her hometown, so they can all fly. That's so cool. Do the cities look like huge forests? I wish I could see it myself. I'm pretty sure that area has been destroyed. Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, where everything they grow is GM to hell and back. I had to make use of their limited resources, huh? Genetic modified. You know, what is this GM thing you're talking about? Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate agent genes into their bodies to grow a pair of wings. I don't think that's how it works, man. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high efficiency crops. That's how that works. So that's why there are some trees out there that taste like meat. You can do that. Actually, if you recreate the flavors of meat, the specific components, but that would take a lot of genetic modification. Can also be GM. Can we? I want to be GM. So I'll be fluffy like you guys. He wants to become a cat. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original ape man. What have they done to them to make them different from the original ape man? Have you been GM too? The other people in your tribe all look taller than you. That has nothing to do with genetic modification. Calling him short. Just say that innocently. Go J. Here, see if you can handle this one. Oh, this is the biggest knife I've seen. Well, it's a sword, right? Careful, it's not a toy. You're right. This was made by a really good blacksmith. I should be able to make quick work of vegetables with this move it has. Give him a sword and he thinks of making vegetables. That was not made for cutting vegetables, dummy. It was made for self-defense. This pavilion is safe for now, but if anything were to happen, you need to learn to protect yourself. Who's Jatong? Your friend? Someone I killed. Why did you hear that name? Abacus again? Written on the handle. That's so. Not important. You don't need to know who he is. Actually, technically, I didn't kill him. He just took so much drug that he melted into a pile of flesh. Hey, you can't steal other people's thing without their permission. Nah, he told me I can. Most of Jackland's inheritance come from plundering their neighbors during the war. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine, which I think is more than warranted. I just don't feel good about it. You want things to be taken in an honest way, huh? Take it. You're going to learn how to use it soon. you're going to learn how to use it sooner or later. What if they come back and ask for it? Are you not going to give it back? He won't be coming back. Don't have to worry about that. As long as I'm around, this little helium stays with me. Yeah, he's already dead. He can't come back for it. Other news from my home. If it weren't for you, who knows what have happened to the village? Oh yeah, I saved it. Relax, the people in the village might not be the brightest, but they're not as weak as you think. Also, Shannon might say he doesn't care, but given his disposition, he would have acted even if I hadn't. Yeah, he already went there. I mean, right after I finished freeing them, he came right in right after. He was gonna come and save them anyways. He'll come out and save everyone, right? Haha. I know he's just like you. Think one thing while being another. Don't be silly. He isn't just like me. Let's leave it there. Have urgent matters to attend to. I mean, they are drinking bodies. That makes sense. Are they similar? Here's some hair for you. Don't tell me this is your hair. Nope. Bro, I have white fur. No, I don't have a transplantation habit. So this hair is toxin free. So my hair is toxin free, which won't be to your liking. Oh, J-Tonk's hair. Haha. That's fine. As long as it isn't yours, I don't mind eating hair. I just don't want to eat yours. Hmm. This is marvelous. It looks frizzly, but it's smooth as silk. Hey, I'm starting to black out. That poison hit just right. Hey, so whose splendid hair was it? I can probably guess from the way you laugh, but you're better off not knowing. Oh, damn it. Gotta drink this. Avenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. What worm? Slow down, you're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in the magic on gods. Let them. They're the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? I'll make another trip to the village. The Peach Blossom village. Now, gotta help the guy. Finally came back. How do you manage to stay so long that hell is fresh? Ah, the one with the fire. Don't worry, I can stop the fire from lighting up now. You mean the transmutation factory? The ground there burns with fire as people are punished in the furnaces above. I get the hell from our myth really does exist. I guess, yeah, that would be hell for them. The flames of hell where everyone gets burned. No one's being punished, they're all undergoing transmutation. That's what turned them into these armored monsters you keep talking about. Yeah, that would be hell for them. They're being harvested and turned into just monsters, armies, robots, mindless beings. Can anyone create an army of monsters with this technology? Yep. I would advise against having such ideas. Yeah, you'd have to harvest other humans to get that. Wait, is that the old lady's here? No, no. She gave me this. She gave me the boars thing. This tastes like candy. They're trying to trick me. Yeah, those are the gold stones of a Denkan boar, which have really heavy metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now. Bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside. What? You crushed it with your teeth? Practically made of metal. He did say he has very strong teeth. What? I always crush hot candies between my teeth. That man is crazy. At least more drink. Hmm. Nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside, but there is no fire here. With that damn bee monster giving me so much trouble, I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Yeah, what bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix God outside?
准就
Oh, is that that thing? That keeps trying to stab me? But is that not allowed? Watch yourself. You're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own. Hmm, that's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. I haven't been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. Yes, actually the one other on your own. Where is that? Don't underestimate me. That was nothing. Wait, what cave with murals? I don't know any cave with murals anywhere around here. Finally. I lost percent inflict internal damage. The enemy. Yeah, that would be really good against bosses. Actually, that might even be better than this talisman. Because this uses my keyboard, which even though I can regain my key through some of these, still not as good. Like this allows me to use my what's it called talisman to its full abilities, while at the same time being able to do even more damage. Because talisman does all internal damage in one go. I beg, give me your report. What was that signal you mentioned earlier?
locate.
Yes, my lord, but I'm still unable to parse out any meaningful content. The random and nonsensical waveforms defy interpretation. Is it music? Could be music. Have you found the source? Yes, I've marked on your device. It very well be a trap. Please be careful. Okay, now I'm more than 13. That's a trap. I'll visit a little later. I want to get the things I missed first. Since I have the airport now, I can just go where I need to go easily now. Wait, I just realized what that was. So that's the thing I missed. Yeah, that's where I saw that ghost looking figure. A fool who said you could run off like that. Told you a million times. Ah, the divine one has arrived. What's the problem you're having? To tell you the truth, we have not had a day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. A farmland can no longer yield anything. I've been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. Okay? A foolish style after learning of our arrangement ran off to the forbidden cave to help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him and when he returned. So that's the worm that guy was talking about.
Mhm.
Big yellow snake. Dragon snake shouldn't be yellow. Has been several days of non-stop vomiting in the area. If this condition persists, it will fry his brain. Yeah, makes sense. Please, you must know a way to cure this his ailment. If many diseases, I wouldn't know where to start. Yeah. Also, I don't think he even suffers any disease. Oh, he would know.
我来
If it's not a disease, it's not it's snake venom. I know about that snake. I know how to brew the antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac.
Anu.
Anong, my boy. So you do know a cue. Is that snake you kept going on about? The one you could never win against? That's hogwash. It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor sharp fangs. Well, that would be yeah. A snake has fangs. That's normal. I know. Just tell me where it is, and I'll give it a try. Last time I saw it slithering near a tiny lake inside the forbidden cave. Okay, that's where I need to go. That's Drake. Why don't you wait for me back at the Frozen Pavilion? I'll come for you when I have something for you. Remember to get the Venom sack.
Dare you?
I'll leave it to you. Divine one. Now I need to know where that secret thing. I can read is. There it is. Galaxy of Lisbon. No entry while walking. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The Galactic Dog is a space dog built by the Council on New Canaan. Can accommodate up to 10 gunbow class ships. So that's where the ships come in. But you cannot bring in new ships while you're walking. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to their limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. I see. Do they have to make new ships every time? Or bring it from the storage in order to visit a new planet? Where that forbidden cave? The factory. I'm pretty sure that forbidden cave is just the thing. The cave where I originally came from. I thought the enemies would be back by now. I don't think the thing is right here. No? Oh, that was that snake would be. It's somewhere in here. You'll have to figure it out later. Actually, there's something I didn't get here. Yep, nothing here. Yeah, apparently there's a treasure here. Yellow dragon snake venom sac. The venom sac of a giant yellow dragon snake that resides in the Forbidden Cave. It can be handed over to Shenlong to make an antidote. Dragon snakes are not normally venomous. Ecological has also may have breached the damage boundaries of the livestock area, affecting life in the village. The dragon snakes are not supposed to roam here. It does turn out that wait, I just looked up and saw how big my health bar is now. That's awesome. I think that was what I was missing from there. Yep. Shenlong's a lot weaker than I expected him to be, given that the dragon snake wasn't even a boss level thing. Practically a regular enemy for me. Didn't even take one singular damage from it. Yo, got the sack for you. Just what I did. Damn it. How did you get so agile? Practice make perfect. There is no way around it. So how about we make the antidote? Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest a poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel end up being an antidote. Give me the random stack and I'll show you. Yeah, that's new. Wait, the drink has been giving me just straight up his what he's expelling? Wait, what? Did you say we're going to swallow it and what, never heard of mastering wine before? I'm not blind. That wasn't just strength. You literally put pu- what are you saying? Why are you making such a big fuss? Never mind the other drinks I brewed up. Yup, it's just something he puked out. That's the wine he's been giving me so far. The other? All this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner? Yeah, what of it? Like I said, no one brews like how I brew. So we just need to study his stomach to figure out how to brew the things the way he does. It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You like what I had to serve up at the end of the day, right? I all alone. Hold on. This will nullify the snake venom. Give it to that unfortunate boy. Why don't you give it to him yourself? Ah, no way. I wasn't the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the only one who can make the antidote. At least you deserve some credit. I mean, he just doesn't want to be admired by the village. He hates them for being subservient to gods, or souls in this case. Yeah, right. That's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero and I'm the outsider. You can be stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. Snake went out to made by Shannon to be handed the shaman to heal any affected villagers. The brewing process may be unhygienic, but Shandong Brewster does have incredible healing effects. Yeah, since I've met Shandong, my life has literally doubled. So that's proof of his greatness. Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the divine one. At least she's talking normally now, to some degree. We're eternally grateful. Can't skip the last part. Every second counts when saving life. Here's the antidote, created by Shannon. What? There really was an antidote? Thank you. Thank you. There's so few of us left. We must try and give him the antidote first. We'll have to all the time to say thank you later. Yeah, just make sure everyone's sealed first. His fever's gone down and his rush is receding. Thank heaven. Thank you. Thanks so much for lending a helping hand. Should be thanking someone else. Yeah, Shandong is the one who did it. I know. So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your Anton? Did you forget to worship me? Ah, hey. Your humble. Why would he do that? Your humble subject has here wrong the divine one. Please forgive this egregious planning session. Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You just talk to me normally. Oh, I wasn't there. It will take little for those outsiders to destroy us. Well, they won't be here for much longer. There's only one left, and he's taken quite a liking to Shanshan, so he wouldn't try to destroy you guys. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Plumbosom Village and the outside world. I had an inkling. I used to be just like Anon, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity. But my awakening happened early, when I found out about those outside the village and the worlds beyond our world. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us. Yeah, she probably the one who actually trained Anon to be skeptical. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us, God. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourself. Learn to fight. Sunshine is learning how to fight and how to use the blade, how to paint, how to write programs. Do what he's doing, and you're gonna be fine. Yeah, this segment facility. That's the one that had a missing part. Oh, cool, it's down. Also, that's how I was meant to get it, anyways. If I came back up, then I would be able to get there again. And now I've observed everywhere. Where's the facility map? Is there another amen area I'm gonna get access to later that will have the map? Maybe. I always thought the map would be hidden over here. Nice one here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport back then. I'm guessing the map to the apeman facility is something I get at the very end. Wait, only one of three things I have here? I'll get it over the time then. This one I need double jump to get to. The missing one. So I need to revisit these two places. Because I've missed things in those two. I missed a note here and a treasure in the other one. So with the right. I just wanted to know what it was so I could get rid of those unnecessary damaging. There we go. And that's the thing I was missing here. And do what others can for heroes of forging agony. No wonder he became such a crazy guy who enjoyed pain to gain power. In the beginning, the Jade Kingdom ruled over a desolate wasteland and had little industry besides mining. That's why they became good forgers. Over time, high demand for Jin and Ashur then gave it the resources to become a great military power. During the Turbulent era, Emperor Jitong leveraged his mineral wealth to build weapons systems and develop advanced transmutation technology. Successful military campaigns expanded the kingdom's territory, leading to a stalemate with Li and his Fangshi guild. I see. So he had mining and transmutation to make soldiers and weapons. And the Ying had made the more advanced weapons too. Alright, I'll take a break here. I'm back. Now I'm gonna go up and look for that missing. I'm gonna go up and look for that missing one. Nope, that's not it. I don't even need to try and protect myself anymore. I'm over here. That's the best way to deal with them. Let's see if there's any part of the map I'm missing. I would like to show me what treasures I did not get. Yeah, looks like I'm not missing anything. I probably just was not paying attention to the treasures that I saw then. Nope, not here. Here then? Yep. I can see 4 charges when I do 4 now. And 5 would have 5 visible charges. Yeah, I would do a lot more damage if I use this from the beginning. Losing a lot more health than I expected to. And the amount of damage I can do now is off the charts. Oh, here, will you? Could there be a treasure here that I missed? Nope, don't think so. If it's that well hidden, no, it's useless, right? F. Already went in here, I think. Already got the treasure from here. And nothing here either. And that's just where I started. It's not on the right path at all. Either in the middle or somewhere in the lower right area. There it is. Was in the middle. Must be a way. Is from here? Wait, what? You didn't grab the ledge. I guess still can get it. After this, it means that I need double jump to get it. Nope. Just the right timing. And I got 800 out of it. Which is decent enough. Now I just drop down back. I can improve my thing one more time. And then I'll have to wait till I get 3 points to maximize my full control. And with this I've completed this whole area. Yeah, I think I'll get access to another kind of ape man like area later. Which will be how I get the ape man a map. Holy, this area has changed completely. This part of the area has not changed, but this spot. There was no... Yeah, that was not here before. All those nice flowers and shit. And curtains. An imaginary world. Where my moth is feeling at home. And got captured by flower. And who might you be? Lady Ethereal. La 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 la. Lady Ethereal? Oh, long time no see. That's right. Must have been so long. You must be... who? Did you forget me? Are you unhappy? Why the long face? Don't play games with me. Why is this? Why did you do my mystic name? Why this? Do I know this place? Is she just an airhead? Don't just stand there. Come in for a soak. The water is really nice. Hmm, I see. This is your trap. That's it. Don't test my patience or I'll draw my blade. Take it easy. There's nothing a warm bath can solve. Just make yourself at home. You should just let yourself the game. Come on in and have a soak. First, we can talk later. An imaginary land. Long time no see. Now, who did you say you were again? Know perfectly well I'm here. Your seal or your life. You can only keep one. I suggest you surrender while you still can. Yup, I'm the one you guys betrayed. The soul seal. The one where still at the corporations at the coronation ceremony? I remember it now. It was so very beautiful. It's beautiful things you're looking for. I've got lots of them here. Take whatever you like. Alright, so she's choosing to keep her life and give me the soul seal. Hey, which place isn't it? The sun shines beautifully off the mountains. The water shimmers with radiance. And we have a big group of friends right here to enjoy it with. Why the friends? Oh my. Don't the things that give people the wrong idea? Yeah, okay. Do you have more than delicious fish? Put some on the grill for our new friend. Who is Yauhi? Who is Yauhi? I don't be shy, he's a good person. I'm sorry about that. We don't get a lot of guests from outside. These are my pals at the lab. We used to work night and day on research. We enjoyed so much together. So she used to be a scientist now, she's just bathing all day. Don't say that, Uncle Cow. It wasn't just me that it wasn't just me, everyone played a part in the success of the research. Does she have multiple people in her head or something? Research. Oh, we're researching again. It was related to that project. Alright, there was Yi. That's me. They finally come to your senses. Oh, do you know him too? I am Yi, bro. Does she have just everyone from the lab in her head? And she lost track of reality? That guy came dressed in skin-tight clothing every day. If you run into him, make sure to tell him I'm missing him lots. You should ask him to drop by when he's free. He doesn't even know I'm Yi. He's stuck in the past or something. La 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 la. Pencils. He lamented the decline of the J clan, made it his lifelong mission to return to the former glory. His staunch belief in family precept, heroes of fortune agony, has led him to develop a morbid obsession with pain, yep, which he likes sharing generously with others. Oh, after I beat them, they gave it the full story. Mia family with his mission, but as he grew older, he gradually recognized and invented the teaching of his predecessors, and eventually became obsessed with it, managing the Cortex Center. Well, who are you? Yeah, he just repeats the same thing over and over again, and I don't have access to my thing right now. Oh, so if I fall, I just come back. And we have the dark world in between. Too long. Yeah, come on. I can only destroy this during the dark phases, huh? And the flowers turn into spikes during the dark phases. Oh, like a two-world thing. More. Yep, that's one of the few that can hurt me during the light phases as well. I think, I think she just regretted what she did. That's everyone that I corrupted. Hi there, new friend. You finally made it. Don't be shy. I've got everything here. Have some tea and some fruit. Go ahead, lie down. Don't sleep or you'll catch a cold. A tranquil space with no pain or no suffering. What more could you ask for in life? Hmm. That's probably the researcher guy, the friend at my place. The sheep might be Jetong. The mustache guy might be the owl, the guy I killed. I don't know who the other two are. I might be the guy up there. Okay, so that's how this is done. Wrong one. I can do it no matter the thing. No matter which phase I'm in, I'm gonna be able to kick off that. I'm rushing too much. If I don't kick off it, I get hurt by it. Okay, that's. I didn't realize that was only during the dark phases. I just have to be a little bit more patient. See, those guys activate the dark phases. Yes, that's a good test to see if the enemies respawn. Nope, they don't respawn. I have so much of a habit of healing right after. Yeah, that guy with the crazy eyes, J-Tong. Pretty sure the three dots is the current guy. I made it. Our friends and family is here. Good, I don't have time for this. What is name anyway? Everyone's perception of time is subjective. Does your time pass the same way that mine does? J-Tong is going crazy. I think that the first person I killed this here might be Lady Ethereal. Best guess. I wouldn't be able to get there if it's not the dark phase, so I'll wait a little. There we go. That's for recovery if I fall there, I guess. Oh, I can see a memory even before having to fight her. That's her with everyone in the lab.
有啥体检和
Make sure that briefing will need everyone's participation to make this experiment a success.
啥配的？
No problem, I believe in your plans. See you in 30 days. So she always worked with everyone in her lab. She's being friendly with everyone. With her junior here. And now 3 people have gone crazy. Yeah, they're corrupted. Slowly everything is breaking.
我牛明了。
I just had a nightmare. Oh, you're the only one that is scared. Get down. You're dreaming right now. Why not join us in the water? It's nice and warm. In the dream, something bad happened. I thought everything was going well, but it wasn't.
快点！
Yeah, I saw those warning signs, but I chose to turn a blind eye. It's twitching too. First, I was just a tiny wound. It didn't seem serious, but unbeknownst to me, the disease was spreading under my skin. Inflammation, gangrene, and scabs.
为什么？
We picked off the scabs so no one would know. But it just continued to fester. We just kept
为什
scratching.
么？
Scratching and scratching and scratching. Don't talk now, just stay calm. This is your soulscape, a virtual dream system. You designed it, don't you remember? Oh, so she's the one that made that. And it allowed a lot of people to live longer. People who were affected with that transform, was it? Alright, soulscape. So sleeping in hibernation pods to maintain brain activity. You're the one who invited me to solve this problem. Oh, they worked together on it. It was an honor to work in the renowned Kandao Council. My colleagues were ecstatic. Isn't that right, everyone? They are not here. They are just illusions generated by your brain. No, they are not. Are you out of your mind? Wake up. This isn't reality. How do you know? What do you think reality is? What is a dream, anyways? Does a distinction really exist, or do we just defer to whatever we desire? This here is reality. The reality you speak of is just a dream. It shows us our own reality. And how about you let me out first?
Huh?
Out? Why? Where to? Where else can we go? Into another reality. Put yourself together and look around with your own eyes. Enough with this dream talk. That's it. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to you anymore. As I explore, she gets crazier and crazier. And I'm visiting every spring. Now I can be the source of darkness itself, huh? Yeah, that was dumb of me. I should just stop dashing like crazy. Right after I say that, I dash like crazy. Ah, it's a half Tighter there. At least I won't have to charge my deck again. There we go, the next save. And here I thought I had to kill them maybe. Oh, each one of these is a memorial to someone. Yeah, that's one dead here. And this is actually just one of the floating heads or just her old bodies. Now another two went crazy. No, three went crazy. She only has two more before her sanity is completely snapped. Hey, what a beautiful place. Just taking the brain session and so the air is nice and clean with a faint fruity smell in the breeze. Maybe it's tea. So she went back to her default dialogue. Only two people remain. But the fight has already started, huh? The Guardian. Oh, I faced it before. Yeah, I faced that guy before. Just before he had a I think I have to jump parry that ball whenever I can. Alright. It was a little easier than the last time I fought him. I could have charged parried that other attack, to be honest. That concludes the observation period. Subject is safely awake and Soul escaped his success. They were able to make the system. And that's all.
他是弄
How do you feel, Xiaohui? Are you alright? That's a girl that was designing the thing with her. It looked like her brain got taken though. Eyes are blank. Kinda looks like he when he is angry. Everyone has gone crazy. And so is she. Did he throw? Ah. Now why did this happen? Listen, I don't know what happened in your lab, but you are clearly ill. Making your soul escape extremely unstable. Really? Really? Yes, I killed them with my own hands. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't know it would turn out this way. I didn't do enough. I didn't take good care of everyone. Tell me what happened. Yeah, what happened in your lab? So the Soulscape team was doing well. Yeah? Is that you? Great, you're here to punish me. What happened to you? Please punish me. Put the blame on me, say it's my fault. What happened? Hit me, please hit me. Don't pretend you didn't see. I don't know what the hell happened, man. Please, please. Oh, I have to hit her. Oh, man. No, 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 no. Someone like you doesn't deserve mercy. What happened to you, man? Don't know what to. Don't know. I don't want to do this. This isn't going to solve anything. They're all dead. Even Xiao He's dead. All my fault. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, man. Don't want to beat someone while they're down. I want to beat someone who wants to fight me. A pool of blood. And my butterfly is back. That's the true form of it. Everyone's dead. In a pool of blood. That's the true form of the buff and the true form of the save points as I found earlier. I thought that earlier and thought I should find a way to get here. Oh, it's the same person. I get that it's Yao He girl. I should really get there before he has the time to. Otherwise the spikes would get me. And fuck. This motherfucking butterfly just made me go in a circle. Didn't jump far enough there. Game. I need to get the timing of that jump a bit better. This now I don't have to depend on that butterfly. Relax flying in circles. Oh. I don't get to take revenge on them. Are those a dead Dosuke brain taking revenge on me there? Could be. They're gonna get in my way if I don't deal with them. Yeah. They get in my way if I don't deal with them. Yeah, that was pretty well done for me. I hate this butterfly. It's going in circle. Vegeta went crazy. Tried to strangle her. Everyone went crazy. Wake up, I beg you. They got trapped in the soulscape and went crazy in the real world, killing people, themselves, taking their eyes. So none of those were the souls. No issue, the test was a success. The general control project won't have any problems. That's what she told everyone. You were there and everyone, all the souls were there too. Yes, in reality, everyone in her lab died. Man, you're not real. You're not real. You're not real. So that's the ghost that I saw in the beginning when I first walked by through there to the cortex. And that's the brain of everyone who is traveling here. So it just distort the soul's brain and will remake their bodies to transmutation later on. That's how they carried everyone, huh? Loli Yoli, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Oh, thank heavens. I was so frightened at the point of shutting down even. I lost the signal for a while. What happened? Lady Thea's brain wave somehow affected the entire brain room. I don't know how she did it. She intentionally put my mind into a soulscape, connecting the consciousness to a person in hibernation is extremely risky. Great fortune that you managed to stay lucid, and that's because his brain is OP. However, now that you are unharmed, I do have to tell you another piece of bad news. I confirmed that a soul in the cortex center no longer has a body. Yeah, I can see that she's just a brain in a spinal cord right now. My mind has been preserved in the vital sanctum and has some extremely stubborn encryption. You're still clinging onto a soul seal? Exactly. No matter what you've already seen inside, I'm afraid you'll have to go back in. That's fine. That's something I'd like to also. Whenever you're ready, you can initiate the cross consciousness connection with Lady Ethereal Soulscape. Please be careful, whatever emotions you feel are not your own but hers. Don't use those stuff in there. Did she do a final thing of turning everyone into just brains and nothing else? Because every soul of people that ended up being too focused on their path and crossed the line there is now in butterfly mode. Oh, you here again? Well, I suppose you did come for revenge, right? So that's her true self, the who she was after making Newcon and betraying Yi. And the one I saw before was her before making Newcon and betraying Yi. Let's sit down and talk. I don't want to fight you. What did that talk about? When they went after you, I didn't say a thing. I just watched you die. Ah, the same thing my old other friend did. And I spared him, you know. But that's also how you treated me. You did nothing to stop this fraud project from going live. I mean, you didn't know what happened there. Lord, I always thought your soulscape worked perfectly. It was perfect. In fact, it was too perfect. In that eternal dream, the sun never sets, life never ends, and people can live the lives they've always dreamed of. So they wanted paradise in the soulscape and not come back to the real world. After a while, you lose track of where the dream starts and reality ends. So when the simulation ends, some people just don't want to wake up. I try my best to adjust the parameters, but I'm not able to fully fix it. Why didn't he tell me earlier? Yeah, how could he help you if you didn't know? You, on the other hand, knew. But you also did not betray me, you just didn't do anything. Which is normal. The other guy didn't do anything either. And now he's working in my lab. Understand now. I don't blame you.
这个
Blame me?
谁能待在
You
这？
force everyone onto this path. His eyes went, her eyes went full red right now. Vortex, the Eternal Cauldron Project, the Vital Sanctum. They're all just a bunch of fancy caskets.
我也是帮你。
We are all to blame. So she hid the souls as well, but not for betrayal, but for making the Eternal Casket Project so fun. Give me some time and we can figure out a way to fix this together. Too late. There are only two options left for you. Ashes full crazy now. Tell me or stay here and atone for our sins. There's one of the two people I don't want to actually kill there. I see. The first phase is really just a joke. Sorry, that won't really help me there. Only one of them can take damage, and whoever it is a real one. Now I know how to do the fight at least. There will only be one actually need to hit. I want to give my charisma charger for the second phase. Well, I also have a bunch of thunder burst bomb I could use. That was a real one there. I had some downtime. I should have filled in the downtime. Had 4 healings left. Two. Yeah, using the Thunder Burst Bomb to find out who she is a very good idea. She's not that strong of an enemy though. Yeah, I should have just focused on dodging there. I had no downtime. I was slightly worse at dodging her downward strike this time around. Again. That downward strike alone can destroy my horn. So if I get the real one in a talisman strike, then okay, same thing for 5 of them. Okay, now it's hot. Now that I know I can't afford many damage from in the second phase, so the third one's gonna be. So there's the third phase. Now it's hot. Downward strike is the only thing that really bugs me. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I can almost perfect the second phase. I'm a bit just slightly more less aggressive about it. I don't think I'll have that much downtime to heal in the third phase anyways. Now I don't know if there was a way. Maybe 3 parries. Maybe I'm overthinking that downward strike is not a mega parry, it's a regular parry. Yeah, I've done slightly better there. Maybe that's how transmute onto life could help me. Yeah, maybe that's how transmute onto life could help me there. It will help me recover health in that fight where I have to use talisman a lot. Now she's not even bother hiding who she really is anymore. Okay, block, dodge maybe would be the way. Yeah, transmit onto life would be real helpful here. So with the 3 point full enhance key blocks. Because I do use the full 5 point full control key blast these days against her. Imagine how big the damage would have been here. Though I would have to wait to do some damage here. But then I would have done big damage in exchange for that. Another big damage here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the thing a bit too late to actually appreciate its greatness. The 5 key point loss. Okay, block right, block left, dodge. Yeah, I have to do block right, block left. Because if I dodge, I won't have enough time. Yeah, I have to do block right, block left, dodge. So this, and dodge. Yeah, can get second phase with just oh, this has been a good run so far. And here's where it always turns to shit. Oh, the fucking son of a bitch. You had to do that twice. Really? I successfully did it, avoided it. So she did not attack me at all. Unless she gets attacking me, that will still not do anything to me. Because I didn't get the chance to attack her the second time there. I could have perfected that if I didn't get too greedy. Oh, she's supposed to have 3 clones. There should only be 3 clones between each attack that I have to get rid of. She's already going on to 3rd phase. Mechanic right now. That way I won't die even if she gets me with that shit. Let me guess, I'm not gonna get any attack again. A transmuter to life would have been really helpful there. Hmm. Let me get the transmuter to life token to have some level of healing. I really do hope she does not use that healing too often. Stop. I'm going to press this down. What is it? Okay, Modesty, but have you seen the next volume for the Legend of the Poke Heroes? Yep, I do. Have it on me. Legend of what? Legend of the Poke Heroes, chapter 110 to 120. A thick tome indeed. I made a mental note of it when I saw it on the shelf earlier, but now it has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first. Did I take it? Maybe. And with you're a man of good taste. What a remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time, but how it tickles my fancy and stirs the depth of my soul. Phenomenal. Yeah, that is a story that changes heroes twice. Those really would have read it no matter the circumstances. You have a price in mind, good sir? Or you should probably check if we're talking about the same work. Shh. Did not utter a peep. I wouldn't be so tactless as to offer not offer recompense. Here another jade that I keep in my private collection. Just how many jade have you got hiding in your stash? Try and take it. I'm forever grateful. The fate of the heroes is struggle against the Beast King has been keeping me up in all night. Beast King? I thought he was of the Mer people. Oh, that was 10 whole chapters ago, man. Converts damage into internal damage, granting you the ability to better endure fierce combat. Yeah, that would be helpful here, especially since um, pairing the replicants does not really cause internal damage to the real body, so there's no point in using that jade here. I'll take a break. I just forgot it. The next time I find her in the third phase, I should use my cloud burst around her. Because she disappears quickly, yeah, but that would cause quite a bit of damage, helping me deal with her even faster. But yeah, if I do the parry parry dodge right the first time, she just, I don't know, decides to not get hit, not appear the second time. I just have to fight her clones and nothing else. So if this happens again where I hit her and she doesn't appear in front of me, I'm just gonna let her hit me the first time. Yeah, he is. I was wondering where the big guy was. What did you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have time for your monkey tricks. Oh, you're back. Yep, I am. Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about this knife you gave me. What, you've already mastered it? Not really. He's not thinking well yet. Hey, I think I've gotten the hang of it. Abacus helped me find a lot of information, and we've even set up straw targets. He's about to train in his sword fighting now. Stand back and don't move. It's dangerous. So don't reach your hands out. Watch. Okay, he has learned indeed. Hey, what do you think? How does it look? He's using it to prune the brush into a, what is it? Yes, squash bug. Definitely an insect. Pattern or wing looks familiar. Oh, is that the moth? The mystic name. Is that your mystic name? How could you even tell? That's right. I've always wanted my own mystic name, so I didn't want to bother you about it. I decided to cut one out. Gave you that blade so you could learn how to fight, not to perform circus tricks. I mean, he did that in 2 clean sweeps. He's good. He's pretty good at fighting now. Oh, I see. You should have said so. All you said was to learn how to use it. I assume it's a knife and just assume it's used to stab. Who looks like a knife and just assume it's used to stab other people. Someone who uses a knife to do so. Hmm. He is a fighter after all. I can't. I'm just not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or shovel dirt. One day someone wanted to hurt you. Do you think you could protect yourself? Of course I can. Once they see the beautiful cut flowers and trees, they'll want to ask me how I did it. He's gonna do it in a true pacifist way, huh? Then they'll find uses for their weapons that are far more interesting than hurting me. That's how I plan to stop them from hurting me. Give it up, my primate friend. You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality here. He's stubborn. He never changes his mind. There we go. Now I'll change my jade and my things around. Yeah, you're not useful here. You're good. You're not useful here. That's good. Actually, this is better. It allows me to recover internal damage faster. Increases, no. I don't think that's good. Again, this one it automatically does that. I think these two work well together. I don't know yet though. If only I had some free skill points somewhere. We just get this. My life would be a lot easier. And I have transmuted onto life now. So I can go get the Cortus. Oh yeah, those two work really well together. I'm basically recovering all my internal damage almost immediately. Yeah, I have to jump for that blade because the first one will hit me from the back. I played this like shit and it still got it super well. Yeah, it's after killing an enemy though, so that was a waste of buying. Yeah, play this like shit, it still did super well. There we go. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, that's it's because I kept focusing on using talisman on her last time, so I don't have to deal with the shitty thing where she would start an upward strike right after I found the real one. If I get her on the ground, I'm good. There was no point in fighting. I've been getting bad second phases these times, with long stretches of attack from clones. Is it because I'm doing too well in the first phase? I decided to use the most bullshit of all the techniques for the second phase. And fuck it. Bad timing for my heal level there. I'm playing it really well, just one bad sequence can fuck up the whole game. And most of the time it's because she teleported. The only unfortunate part is my I cannot do more than 3 attacks in the air. I have to touch the ground again at least once before. For example, he almost got hit. Alright, I'm going into the third phase with almost all my health. Good. Very, very good. Parry dodge. I played that like shit. Once I get hit, I try to heal so hard that I forget everything else. But fighting is the right option whenever I get hit. Just ignore it and keep fighting until I get. Was a bit worse than last time. Didn't get as many perfect parries. That's always the attack that gets me the most. When she suddenly appears behind me, and then does that twist strike. Block, dodge, dodge. I didn't do the arrow, forgot to use the arrow. Again. I wasted all my thing above her. Ah. Man, if you only heal a little bit faster there. That was almost good. That one sideways strike is what got me there. Really? That kept charging? Even though I got her? That was damage I should not have taken there. I still took damage because my thing was too slow at exploding. Pity. I should have left at least one for. Fuck. I don't recover nearly fast enough to counter if I ever take damage. Finally. An easy one. Yep. If I ever take damage, I don't have any time to recover. And avoid taking more damage. I was on the cusp there. I said we got to do that. Yeah, I hit that one. I didn't get punished for attacking her there. I didn't have to use any recovery there, but because I happened to be right below her, the knife came from my back. Problem with this attack is it can literally just take away all my health in one go. Yeah, I can't attack at all there, I have to use a talisman straight up. Ah, fuck. I fired my arrow 1 inch above her. Just an inch more damage. I just get too careless whenever I'm close to the end. I tried to jump and strike her there. I just played normally and kept fighting. Well, I can at least cleanly completely destroy him the first phase. And for the most part in the second phase as well. Are you? That's a real P. That's so much internal energy I would have recovered. almost perfectly. Had to use one health recovery. Had nothing to say for that one. Just played badly. It wasn't even the end rush or anything. I guess I was below her right off the. Maybe I'm getting a little worse at what's called parrying the flying blade. Yep, I got a little worse at parrying it. I normally perfectly parry all three. Heads up there for this. And one properly parry the blade. Instead of recovering my internal energy as I'm supposed to, I'm just messing up on the simplest parry. Just because I got a taste of victory. I'm just not trying as hard anymore. I somehow get to the So at least I thought to myself, I'm gonna heal and try tutorial, given that my second life talisman has already broken. I got through there somehow. Motherfucker. I always hate it when I miss my arrow right above her. I was in prime position to actually strike her there. But I was going in the other direction. I should have used my talisman there. Yeah, that damage was bullshit. Normally, if I hit if my talisman explode while she's prepare while one of her opponents preparing an attack, I usually cannot hit me. Fuck. Reload. And her being able to just walk out on my talisman and prepare another attack with the clone. Don't really like that. That's twice I took damage from that there. Okay, I'm feeling good about this one. Also, I don't think I've ever seen the real her use that attack. This attack? So I can't really build up internal energy on her. Okay, I have everything this time around. Again. Yeah, I got my blade on her this time. Alright. Well, 5-point explosion at the very end there. Almost played that perfectly. Only needed 2 health and no second life. Oh, hello, brain lady.
バチャ
I'm sorry you had to see me like this. Yeah, all your all your hidden anger displayed in full. I don't know how this happened. I already cut off all life support systems in my vital sanctum, but I couldn't wake up from from the nightmare. Someone out there wants you alive, and had your brain hooked back into your vital sanctum. I see. So she too wanted to be gone, but someone forced her in. I'm getting my mentor. None of it matters now. At the beginning, I was puzzled. I specifically designed the system so that people could sleep peacefully. So why would I be experiencing nightmares? Because she knows the truth of the system? Maybe punishing myself was the only way I could comfort myself. It wasn't until you arrived that I realized I just wanted this wound to be seen. Someone had to condemn me to put an end to all this. You're not the only one at fault. I didn't expect to hear that from you. I'm merely telling you the truth. I'm glad I was able to talk to you like this before the end. Goodbye, big lady. Good thing Sunshine did not see her. Otherwise, he would make fun of me for being small again. Oh, him and his sister working on the name. Now it's a complete name. Today's finally the day. The actual flyer takes us to the skies. The mystic name. You said you'd let me choose a name. Oh, he was going to call it the Azure Flyer, huh? Right, right. Well, the last woman were odious, but it's finally ready now. I just need to inject somatic energy into its Azure substrate. Once it stabilizes, our mystic names will come alive. But here's something I've been scared to bring up. The other day, I heard the roots crying out. It said it couldn't breathe. It's required for us to do this experiment. Because it was squeezing out its energy. You again with that nonsense? Don't worry. I check and recheck all my calculations countless times. Besides, if something does go wrong, it'd be a good learning experience. That's the essence of experimentation, understand? Not really. Not really talking to a brick wall. Ah, fail and try again. You don't understand fail and try again? Just sit there and watch. I'm gonna flip the switch. It's getting the energy. What is going wrong? Stop. Damn it. It's absorbing too much energy. And then there was an explosion. Wait, the sister died? No. She had a bunch of message for me. Oh, that's the sister. She lives. It's just Ye that got hurt. He already died once. Half of his body is gone. But the roots listen to the sister and help her out by reviving him. So the sister really could hear the roots. It wasn't just her imagination. And the roots knew the experiment would go wrong and cause his end. So the root itself is the end of all things. Sin signifies benevolence. I had knew in advance the system had major force, however, due to pressure from the situation, she was not able to prevent its mass deployment. They her colors and heavy around her neck, and she eventually lost the ability to distinguish dreams and reality. Yeah, really. Oh, sorry to bother you once again, but something other for seasons 5 requires attention. And what is it? Check the anomalies of the root node once again, affecting the power supply on the zone. This is a matter of great importance. How did they make any brash decision on your expertise? Okay, I'll return as soon as possible. That's her brain here. And that's what remains of her body. One more skill point. Oh, I have to walk back? Really? Oh, cool. I have the guy to give me the cortex thing. Yep. Yo, how did you appear here? Entwined in the sublime eternity among the Everlean Sweet Hills, New Conlon, the second home to your dreams. What's your name? Ami. Rice. Well met. Finally focus, you sappy. Kept walking to you, but you kept ignoring me. Ignoring? Reflect. And make yourself at home. His speech system is a bit busted, but we'll fix it. Entwine is sublime eternity. Enjoy his sublime eternity among the Evelyn Hills. You can learn the second home of your dreams. Did damage anyway. Oh, myself apoptosis. Found no tissues. I'm light as lane. Ew, no mirrors detected. The cortex center operations in each brain room also running smoothly. The 90 people I stopped pen has been destroyed by an outside cause. Total tenancy and source code operation have not been defected. The third ape-man brain harvest this treason has occluded. They have all been expressly put online. Hey, was the third or the 30th? Anyways, our competition for 13 omniscient. Right, I have no idea. You barked Mac and North in front of me a few times. You look like something wave you fright. You ignored me even when I hold out to you. I'm so late you can't even see me, yay. I see. So because she had this place covered, they couldn't, like, by an illusion, he couldn't see anything there. If I save that to you, I won't be able to groove anymore. Would you accept a copy? Can shake you a copy for 400 gin. Wow, they don't have enough honey. Hey, I'll just. Oh fuck, I have to walk all the way back. I'll just walk all the way back and get myself. The what's gone. Looks fine. I'm here. Okay, he's completely playing game. I miss you too. How long has the kid been in there?
Okay.
I know it has been over 5 hours. Yep, he has learned to enjoy gaming. Not good. Stay back. I'm gonna wake him up. That's an easy hack.
Ah,
Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Do you know who I am? Yeah, Abacus, Uncle Chubby. When did you guys get here? Come to your senses. You have your eyes are bloodshot and your lips are chalk white. How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What did you see? No, nothing. I was just talking to mom and dad. That's for how long? It feels like it's been several days. We're just talking about what to eat for dinner. Weird, where did they go? It's beginning to confuse the virtual world and the real world. The color is turned out disillusion syndrome. Yep, the same thing that happened to a whole lab is happening to him now. Oh, what do you mean? Are they gone? Oh, don't wear that thing for too long. It might be able to. It may make you sick. Understand? Kid isn't going to understand that. That just wanted to see his mom and dad. I mean, he's a. No, maybe I should put it away. Yep, just take it. Oh, we're halfway through one of the games. Can we just keep it here? I won't use it for that long again, I promise. Nope, I'm taking it. And promise me that for every 30 minutes you're in there, you'll come out and will practice 10 minutes. No, use a sword for 10 minutes, man. Abacus, keep an eye on him.
我看
As you command, my lord. I mean, establish a deep relationship with Swanson. Three is acting up. Yeah, couldn't he just hack the system to work for only 30 minutes every 5 hours or something like that? You have or 1 hour every 2 hour? Whatever limit he sets. I knew I would get double jump. I knew it. Rough and jagged terrain, I need to think of something.
哦，
Looks like you also made it, my friend, not bad. Oh, he can see me now? He used not to be able to see me,
哦，哈哈，
but he's. If it's as if I have transcended all physical constraint with this technique. Took 20 cycles for this Fang to develop these skills. I can now say that my training has been concluded. I think I'm learning from 3 different masters at once here. Oh, I just remember what I needed to do. Get 400 Jin. Wait, I'm back here? That's new. Am I going to meet Leah again? Yep. What's up, Leah?
啊，呵
Do you
呵，
recall now, fellow disciple? I did say I've met you before. That were just now. That was you? Oh, that was Leah? You're the one who's been teaching me this whole time. The old Fang style. Thanks to your guidance, this Fang comeback still helped save countless lives. This place has left me utterly perplexed. Wait, are you really Leah? Yours truly has long abandoned that name. So he's just an immortal now. I've actually been talking to a ghost. So I see it, you were abandoned more than just your name all those years ago.
嗯，
How would you put it that way? You led the Feng Shi to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction by sealing scientific progress on Feng life for hundreds of years. Have made it difficult for the generation of scientists to move forward. So he sealed all learning. That the verdict future generations have placed on me. That the verdict I have placed on you.
嗯，
To be perfectly honest, I have never ceased to reflect upon my actions. I'm here not only to dig the Tao but also to repent. Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace in Penglai. He has the same kind of eye as my sister. I think he could hear the roots as well. As cows emerge once again, my attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of the infinite Tao. This is no trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow students once again with me?
哦，呵呵，
Ah, I've left the mortal coil far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I have stayed for too long in the limitless realm. I've no longer, I can no longer return to the present world. So that's how he developed all this technique, huh? That can happen. Then I better get moving. I don't want to be trapped here. It's a shame, really. I still have many questions for you.
都已完
May we
好
meet again, under the auspices of the Great Tao. All that I waited in the void, while I cling to a single idea. Search infinitely. I learn everything I can from him now. Now, pretty sure I only have 5 of the souls. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of them plus mine makes 6. And there's no more space on this floor. How about the shelf? Enough room for all your stuff? No, no, I can make more room. I only just realized how many interesting things you've told me. Look at all the stuff you brought me, too. And I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. Yeah, it's scrolls for learning, books, swords, tools. I expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. Really fun. I didn't realize there was so much out there I knew what to learn. But I don't get what I don't get. If Penglai was interesting, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. As Solarians got sick. We couldn't say it's Penglai anymore. Pandemic. Did they get better after coming here? Some of them did. They didn't. But just like with your book, if you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending. So they just left to avoid that bad ending, huh? But I've never read the ending of a story. I don't really want an ending. I wouldn't worry. I'd say there's still a long way to go before you reach your ending. But it's gonna live a long life. The influence Shanshan has gained deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of Florence. Has also been applying his knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that his will have a profound impact on the future of Vietnam. Yeah, he will bring all that future technology into the Vietnam area. Wait, Shanshan Kun is worth 2,000 now? Does its value increase every time? Yeah, I can finally go to the space on the right now. And I have teleport. That I have a double jump. There you go. Nice, let me shake a copy. Right today. In the end I had to kill one of them. Because he decided to attack me. And this area is covered in all kinds of painting. That's the painting he made of me. Whole place has completely changed. Received. Beginning to pause map data. Have you thought of all the issues that might arise if I take all the resources? That is none of my business. No wonder you are left here. Only wanted the map data and nothing else. One of one, 808. I already got everything in those. And I was right, it comes with a cortex. Now I can finally get the things that requires double jump. I just have to talk to Yi first. Yi. Figure out what the hell's up. I don't know, there are 3 remaining zones to deal with. Wait, 18 total? I thought there were 10. The Research Center, Agong, Empyrean District, under the Fang Clan. Under Agong, Empyrean, under the Fang Clan. And just Grotto of Scriptures. No one has set foot in centuries. I have very little information about the Research Center at the moment due to the extensive damage it has suffered. The entrance has also been obscured. Therefore, I suggest the Grotto of Empyrean District. You may access the Empyrean District through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. As for the Grotto, it's located in Gumang's Agrarian Hall. Very good. I appreciate this kind of detailed information at a critical time. Thank you for the compliment, my lord. Oh yeah, I have to change my thing because I don't want to keep suffering internal damage every time I swing my blade. Let me change my jade around. I actually really like this one. And this one too. Let's do the increased gold and experience. Yeah, I'm now powerful enough that I don't need much else, but gold and experience would really help me out. I have my transmute to gold here. I can go there to go the grotto, or I can go there to get the red brick tower. I see. I want to do the grotto first. Given that I have gotten some ideas of it. Plus, I'll get teleportation very easily here. I knew there was gonna be something here. Ah, fuck. I see, so that's how I do it. Just wanted to see where it goes there. I just so I don't miss any treasures. Out there? I see what I'm gonna have to do here. I just have to choose this two path I can take there. I don't know which one is the right one. The other wall path is the right one. Mother. But too aggressive there. Take things slower. There we go. From I don't know, sorry. I was just a little sure they promised all the staff would be able to board. First you council bastards. Hope you all die horribly. If I'd known, I wouldn't have left home. Mom, I should have listened to you. First you council bastards. Ancient letter next to the body indicates that the person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Imperial district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in Yukon were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, the violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use the guards to brutally suppress the people. Another GM fertilizer, huh? Now we have is the Sky Tower as well. Oh, there's a way to get back, huh? I'm gonna explore the right later, and then I'm gonna go up, and then finally, massive damage. Well, that would be all for today. Let me check if there's no pop-up. I have to go into the sky tower.